I'm under the wheel.
He's under the wheel.
I
What are
don't
you
know
doing under
how.
the wheel?
But I'm under the wheel.
Did you slide under it?
I may have. See, we're at the Elysium Stadium.
Rousing points. So what is that all? Just fruit and stuff?
It's snackies.
And things to throw at people if you don't like who wins.
Alright, here we go. Time to meet the doofus.
Is it Loki?
No. Wrong game. We're wrong mythology.
Yeah.
Wrong game also.
Oh, it's Ornstein and Smog.
You know, it's Theseus. The hero of Athens, if you didn't know. And he's a dork.
So he's just a human?
He's a frat boy.
He looks
Yeah.
like a JoJo character.
And then there's Asterius with
The
his sick
Minotaur.
pompadour.
He does kind of have a pompadour going on.
I like Asterius.
He's pretty cool looking.
But Theseus is a doofus.
Nice. This should be an interesting boss battle then.
Yeah, the sick 2v1.
Is it hard?
Certainly can be.
Have you died to it a lot?
Probably. This is usually a run stopper if you can't do enough damage.
Why? Did you have like a time limit?
No, they just have a lot of health,
Ah,
as you can see. Not Theseus so much, but Asterius has a lot
that
of health.
makes sense.
And also Theseus just likes to sit there and throw spears at you.
That's lame. What you should do is you should ask him to stop.
I should be okay. This is going alright.
Should be like, bro, please.
As long as I stop
Nope.
getting hit.
Yeah. You still got one death defy.
I'd rather not use it if I could
Yeah.
help it though, of course.
You are all talking.
I dashed
Oh,
the wrong way.
There it was.
Run's
Last
over,
chance.
guys. Let's go.
Oh,
Alright, thank
might
you.
be. They do have a lot of health. Also, this music is really
Ting.
metal.
Yeah.
And the screaming in it like the crowd. Bro, stop getting hit.
His
Like
axe is
that
so
right there.
big.
Don't do that. Don't let it happen. Theseus doesn't seem like he really does too much though.
For now.
You try evading this?
I'm screwed.
Jeez,
This-
he has so much health. That is
Yeah.
insane.
It's kind of nuts.
You've been wailing on him.
It's kind of, like I said, it's kind of a DPS check.
Yeah. Like, they definitely don't seem like they have like the most crazy fight style to deal with, but the whole 2v1 and the health. Yeah.
It's easy to zone out on what Theseus is doing and all of a sudden just get speared.
Yeah. It seems definitely like it's a tricky one. And then, yeah, you want to be building correctly too to be able to keep up. Oh, that is.
I have literally 1 health. Okay.
Anything you can do about it?
No. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, that's easy enough. I'm just gonna have to really take a lot of pot shots, you know?
Yeah, try to keep something between me.
Oh,
So anyway, that's how I died.
good night, Zagreus.
Yep.
Well, that's the end of this episode. You can't quit mid-run, can you?
Sure you can't. Yeah, you can close it and it'll remember the room you're in.
Like if you close the game?
Yeah.
Cool. Guess it's time to start another run.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I didn't wanna shut it down and you're halfway through a run and then just have it kill the whole run.
Hey,
Hey, it's
Hypnos.
Well, that was a bit of a boner killer.
I took a lot of free hits like a
Is
dum
that a
dum.
guy or a girl?
It's a dude. Hypnos is a god.
He's just very, and his voice sounds so interesting.
They
I
call
couldn't
that
tell.
a twink.
Tattooing. It's like the eunuchs, you know, they get their balls cut off at like
Oh,
age
yeah.
10
Yeah.
before they start hitting puberty, and then they keep their high-pitched voice forever. Actually, that was something they did to achieve that certain singing octave. There was a certain name they had for it.
Yeah, I don't remember it offhand, but yeah, it was. They did it to some singers.
Like how he's the forgotten hero.
Yeah.
Poor Achilles. What Theseus, was he a real figure in history?
Yeah, he's the hero of Athens.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if that was just
And he was a king. King Theseus.
something they put in. You can give that to a friend if you want a gift.
I think
Gift
so.
of Naxter.
I might be wrong.
Nice bottle of Naxter.
He was real like Midas was real, maybe.
Are those just rewards you've gotten?
No, these are Daddy Hadeses, I think.
Whoa. You should kill him. Just go and shoot him in the face.
You do realize if I killed Hades right now, he would just show up right here.
Yep.
Just like me.
Yeah.
So it really wouldn't achieve anything. Hi, dog.
How many times do you think they've killed each other?
0.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever just been like arguing really hard one day about what they're gonna have for supper, and then all of a sudden,
that's what I want.
Zagreus is like, "Dad, I hate your cooking. You never want to have what I want to have, and you always just want to go and get some McDonald's cheeseburgers from the nearest McDonald's down in Hades."
I didn't know they had
And
McDonald's
then-
in the underworld.
Well, of course they do. People who made McDonald's are down there.
All right, fair enough.
But then,
Spreading the franchise.
Hades is like, "Just quit talking back to me, son," and then he just rips Zagreus in half.
No.
Well, I mean, look at how big Hades is compared to Zag. He could, like, crush him in his hand.
Like, you mean like that paper?
Yeah. That's about the size of Zagreus.
I don't think so.
Look at him. Look at he doesn't even, his head doesn't even come up to the counter.
That's just the perspective.
No way.
He puts big objects around him to make him seem bigger.
Like Cerberus.
He hops down and he's just the same size as Zagreus.
Because of where he's sitting, he looks like he's like 10 times bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
But what about the Cerberus next to him?
Cerberus is big. He's
but
big
he's
object.
farther back though, so it's more of an illusion. He looks a little smaller compared to Hades, who's closer to you.
Right.
That's yeah, that's exactly what's going on there.
Renovations. Oh, I can't even.
Look, there's Megara.
I can't even go into the bar.
Do you talk to the bosses you've killed?
No.
Or just Meg?
Megara works for Hades. Well, I mean, I guess they all work for Hades, but
I mean, he is the god of the underworld, god of the dead. So, I mean, why are you alive?
they just
Oh
show up
wait,
in the
you
blood
just come
pool.
back out of the blood pool? Because no one can die in Hades.
Yeah, you're already dead technically, right?
Yep.
So
I mean, it makes life more fun when you think about it that way. You can just go do whatever you want. And
but you can still
die.
feel pain.
So, you just come back and your pain's gone.
She's being sassy.
You just let someone torture you real good for like a month, until you die. You just come back. And just torture you to death,
Death defiance.
Why don't you have enough of it?
Because it takes time.
You just did like such a sick run and you only have like 71 more than you did before. Deals bonus damage. Deals bonus attack and special damage to enemies with mark in them.
Yep.
And shooting them marks them. Or does it like stick to it?
It's the cast.
Right, I
Yeah.
know that, but does
It
it
embeds
just,
in them when you use a cast on an enemy.
yeah, and it just stops on them then when it hits or something, or does it pierce through them?
It doesn't pierce.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's their way of limiting your ability to use cast, I think.
Yeah.
Because then you have to wait for it to fall out so you can pick it back up.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's just meant to be a purely supportive thing to combat.
Alright, let me take a look at this. Because I didn't last time. Alright, I have Karen's, which is okay. But what we're going to take is his.
I'm gonna give him a gift, Skelly.
Yeah.
Make you invincible like him.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, but
I do like Skelly.
give me
Kind of
everything
a
you
Chad.
get. As I recall, I heard that Zagreus and Skelly have the same voice actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it again.
Pretty good voice acting.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. I like Skelly.
Here, take my juice.
Skelly. Oh, he's sparkling. Nice. He was
Yeah,
thinking
Skelly.
about you, bro.
There
And
we
I got the
go.
lucky tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky smooth.
And what are we talking
Lucky
about here?
Bruce. Any new weapons?
Nah.
What does it do? Lore.
Terrifying. I need to unlock these first.
Then you can get more weapons.
And I should unlock these since I have enough keys.
I thought we had the spear.
Well, we do now. And the shield.
You can use a different weapon.
I usually
How's the
just use whichever one has the bonus to darkness.
Oh, does each one get picked randomly for the run?
Yep.
And is it the shield this time because it's all dark looking like that?
Yep. Shield's pretty good.
Is it as OP as those guys that use the shields?
Pretty much. I can just be like this.
Oh yeah, you have that nice
Block.
Oh yeah, just block. But also even just your swing, it has that big range on it.
Mm-hmm.
Automatically restore up to 50% health when your life total is depleted. Oh, that's really good. Wow.
Yeah.
Those are always good items in roguelike games.
It's a defy death. And
giving
then,
you the soft cap health regen.
And then once you break it in the run, you just switch to something else.
Yeah. That seems really nice.
Problem is it's the last instance of defy death. Always, so you have to go through all your defy deaths before you can swap it if that's how you're gonna go.
Oh.
Poseidon.
You gonna gift him?
No.
Or Chad. It's basically just Jason Momoa.
Like most of the god trinkets, like I said, just make them guaranteed to appear for a boon.
Yeah.
And it's not that big of a deal, at least I don't think so.
Yeah. You kind of limit yourself in a way. It's like I've said before too. It's if you're trying to go for a specific ability, or boon or something.
Oh, we're learning calls.
What is that?
It's a super move.
Oh, so you have that bar down there now.
Mm-hmm.
You can do 4 calls total. It's got the 4
So I
segments.
can go like this.
Oh, you call Poseidon's power?
Yep.
That's cool.
Poseidon's is pretty good. It makes you invincible during it.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah.
And
wanna-
it's stronger when you have the full gauge.
Oh, does it use the full gauge up then if you
Yes,
in one? Okay.
but only if it's full.
Yeah, just say because you were able to use it twice there just
Mhm.
now.
Some of them are really fun, like Aphrodite's and Artemis's. They're just insane bursts.
Does Aphrodite just make you have tits?
No,
Oh.
it does a bunch of damage and then charms.
Oh, so they just kind of follow you around
I think it
and
charms.
attack you.
Might inflict weak. I think it's the charm.
That makes
Um,
sense.
It's pretty good.
Gain 25 health. Wow, that was
Yay.
convenient. Now you never have infinite health anymore.
Oh no, skull bone.
Except you do. Skull boy. I bet you if you had had that lucky tooth last time, you would have been fine against Minotaur and Theseus.
I mean, I should have been fine anyway, but I played like an idiot.
I mean, you know, it happens. Just some of us it happens considerably more often than others, Logan.
No. Darkness.
I feel like the darkness is probably more useful. 'Cause
Need
it's
that
powering up
juice.
your character.
Yeah,
Juice it up, even though you still need the keys to unlock the additional talents.
right.
But that comes with time. You know, it doesn't matter if they're unlocked if you can't buy them. Until you can't buy them. Yeah. That's neither here nor there.
Look at all that knockback.
A lot of little skull boys coming at you. The shield does seem pretty nice.
Until it doesn't come back and I get hurt because I can't attack.
Just boomeranging around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it when I saw it as a weapon.
It's good.
Ooh, what you gonna do?
Health.
Of course.
Always.
Health is the smart thing people get. You have the
Nice.
boss already.
No. I got a fountain chamber.
Oh, so you don't have that one thing though that gives you the boosted health every time.
Right.
That was last run. Was that Zagreus saying that?
No,
Or
it's
is
the
that
narrator.
Nice. And now you got 100 health again.
I don't have any money to use on Karen, so we just go to
Wasted
Jules.
Yeah. Don't waste the time. Don't waste the
Jules.
time.
Uh-oh.
What you gonna do? Not waste that time. Like my new song I just made.
It's beautiful.
It's called Don't Waste
I
Your
hope it
Time.
goes double platinum.
I already did actually.
Whoa, just now?
I was live streaming it. Yeah.
How many views?
At least 2.
At least.
I mean,
Bonk.
that's double platinum. And 1 platinum viewership and another platinum viewer.
Touche.
You know, give me that double platinum.
Fight
baby.
me.
Don't get spiked.
Okay. They get bonked.
I was talking to them, not you. I'm thoroughly disappointed. I feel sad now.
Oh, that knockback is pretty nice.
It is. It seems like it do that. It do that.
Because if you hit walls with knockback, it damages the enemies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it stun them too?
Maybe. Nice. Real nice.
I think
Boop, 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 beep.
I might have to call an end to this episode here.
You can't do that. I'm fighting bones.
Here, are you getting boned?
No. What?
Are you really kidding? Oh, really? Are you boning the bones?
I'm boning them.
Oh,
Bonk.
and then you're gonna bonk
Fight
big
me.
man Jimbo. I mean,
Oh, there's more.
oh, what was the good? I had a good name. A good name for a real beefcake of a guy. What was it? I just thought about it yesterday. I'll think about it eventually. You got 1,000 gold or 100 gold. I mean, not 1,000.
Yeah, the 1,000 with only 2 zeros.
I missed it. I didn't see it right the first time. Go to Poseidon.
No. Ares is a boss fight, or like a mini fight.
So
So
you can get the double boon.
it'll be a better boon.
All right. But we do got this
Okay.
on the septic sode.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, have a good one.
See you next time when I beat some boneheads.
Reset.
Reset.